Glad to have you with us from Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana. It is week 8 of the EA Sports college football season, and the games are getting more intense. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Ball State Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Cardinals head coach before the game. He understands this is a huge conference matchup with the 7-game winning streak on the line, but more importantly, conference play and ramifications for a conference championship. This is a huge matchup today, and he has warned his team, keep the streak alive by doing your job today. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Showing off the arm. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Powers through the defender. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Just run with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Back to throw. It's Atkins. Makes the grab.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Horton. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Horton. Maybe a crease. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his...
There he goes. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Horton. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. On target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
3rd and goal where the strong come through. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ball State. He would not be denied.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The run inside. It's Curtis. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
That's caught. It's Burrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Stepping to the right. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hauls it in. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
Finds his man. It's Ward. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the left side. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to adjust the pattern. They feed him again. Turning it on. Got enough space. Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This dude's day just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score once, David, and after that run now, this guy's already eclipsed 100 yards. That's his second touchdown. We're not even done the first half yet.
Yeah, the stats continue to pile up. A big day is approaching, and they've had no answers of stopping him. So if I'm the offense, I don't have to overthink this. Like, keep giving it to him. He'll keep making plays, and they'll keep putting points on the scoreboard.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Go to the right side, that's Wilson. And they swarm him under. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Right down the boulevard. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. And it's the Red Raiders looking to push their record to 7-0. And you do that, you essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. You already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throwing on the run. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Tosses it incomplete. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Moving out to the right. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, they weren't throwing to the sticks on that 3rd down. They hit the drag route, and they get a nice gain, but that now sets up 4th down with more yards to go, and it's decision time. I think moving forward on 3rd downs, you got to start thinking about routes down the field.
Pocket breaking down. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Atkins. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Caught by Smith. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And guys, 2nd down didn't do them any favors as they face this 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete on the right side. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Curtis. And they're able to get him down.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Wilson open on the right side. Still just steamrolling the defense. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
First down for the offense.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Wants to throw it again. Unleashes it. Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
Man, you got to like these last two plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it, and they're going to need it fast.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Fires quickly. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
A first down run in the red zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the fourth quarter has kind of changed, and this defense has settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big...
Snags it, and he's open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Made the catch, but nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he stopped right at the line, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Punts it out of the air. And He's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. It's complete to the left. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
Will, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play. They
might have a chance. Picks up the first down. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Atkins. He's looking deep. Makes a grab on the shot. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Cardinals! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's a heat. Got a man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Escapes the pressure going right. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2. Wants to pass the clock an enemy. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
Man, really good job by the wide receiver understanding. I don't have timeouts. A few extra yards are not going to help my offense, but stepping out of bounds, stopping the clock, getting the first down, continue to keep this drive alive to try to come over here and take advantage and maybe win this game.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.